at my son's camper and he's got air conditioner problems. We don't know what we're doing, but we're going to poke at it. All right, here we go up the ladder. I don't know if anybody's had much trouble with these Furrions, so this is going to be the first time we've even been into these. I don't even know what it looks like inside. I watched a few videos, but there's not many on it. What it's doing, it's cutting on, runs for about 2 or 3 minutes, then it starts making a little noise, and then it shuts off. So we're going to open it up and look inside. That screw here. Try to lay them right close to where they're supposed to go. In the front. A little bit longer. There's one. Oh, there's 2 here. Now my Timecodes only has 4 bolts on top to take it off. We gotta go all the way around this thing. There. There. Gotta switch sides. Go over. Yeah, I want you in this thing. Whew. Oh, grab this, pull it back, lift, be able to put that over there. Now let's take the camera, and this is what it looks like inside here. All right. I don't know where you're supposed to look on these things. See what size you got. Well, let's have him turn it on. Can you turn it on? All right, cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. I was right. The fan is gone out. The fan plastic blade. Okay. So what we gotta do, if you see right here, I don't know if you can see it. See that blade? Look at that. It has done completely fallen off of the fan. So we're gonna have to fix that. Okay, it looks like it's in 2 parts here. I'm trying to get the camera back far enough. I think there's a split line right here. It goes here and down to here. I think if I take these 2 bolts off of both sides, I can I'll be able to pull this top up off of it. We'll try that. Good so far. We'll see what happens when I get done here. Put that one in first. And lift. Good, good. All right. Okay. All right. don't know if you can see it. There's the boat down in there that's supposed to hold the fan in. Laying on. Ooh. Auto adjust is on. You see it there? Maybe you can. Alright, I gotta get that fish out. Alright. Get where I can get this fan. I think it's wallered out. We're gonna need to really check it. I'm gonna undo. I gotta go through here like this. Super duper long screwdriver. And get these bolts out so I can lift the motor out. Try to anyway. Just like so. I just gotta say, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. And I can lift this enough whatever you do, don't turn the air conditioner on. Hey look, it came off. Okay, here's the thing we need to know, because we do not know this. On the shaft, I hope I can get it where you can see it. If you see the shaft, it's rounded all the way around, and then you have this flat spot on this side here. You would think the fan blade would have a flat spot. Now, has this fan, let's get here where I can see, has it been loose long enough that it wore that spot out of it? Or do they just come round and you just tighten the boat all the way up? Well, we can't turn the air on without putting the fan back on anyway, so we're going to tighten it on. And I think we can order a fan for 20 bucks on Amazon. So we're just going to test it out by putting the old fan on right now. If it works, then we'll order another fan and go from there. All right, here we go. We're going to try this. I'm still not sure if this is it. I hope you can see right there close what I'm fixing to do. Is probably smack this microphone 500 times, scaring everybody else on the other end of the video. But when I take this screw right here, I'm gonna lift this on up so I can get it up here. Ooh, careful. I can just turn that screw so easy. This might be bad. I'm gonna put a drop, just one drop of Loctite on there. And it will dry. It's the cheap Loctite, so don't worry about it. I'll run that screw down. And I'm hoping like so. All right, we got her back set down in there. Got the boat tightened up. Oh yeah, that turns. Looks good right now. Now, before I can even try anything, I gotta run this screwdriver back in because we gotta make sure the motor don't move. So we're gonna go through here and do all these bolts right here. And we'll just keep on going until we get all of them in there, tightened down. Then I'll be able to test it. I don't want to turn it on without it being snug. Bought this long screwdriver to take a furnace out in my camper, and the stink bugs got into it and clogged it up. That's the only way I could reach the bottom bolts. All right, I need a test run. Just let it run for a few seconds. And turn the breaker off. So he's going to turn the breaker off and then come back and. Okay, turn it on. Okay. There it goes. All right. Maybe. We're going to put some of the shrouds back on and then try it again. I don't know what it's going to act like. I want to make sure it's not touching any shrouds while it's doing it. So, we're going to start with the backing. Backing. The top front one just sits down on it. I'll have to hold it if it runs. If we run it, it'll blow off. Remember, I gotta do the other screws on the other side first. We'll get this shroud bolted down. We'll test it again. We have the shrouds on, and we're going to have him go in and turn it on again, and just run it for a few seconds, just like a while ago. Just want to make sure it's not rubbing. It looked pretty good to me. I don't know about y'all. I tried to spray a little bit of silicone lube around that shaft right back there by the side of the motor. But then I started looking, most of it's sealed, but hey, it won't hurt for a little cleanup. So let's go ahead and put the shroud back on and see what happens. I gotta push this side in just a little bit. Snap down. Screws this thing got in it. Again, blows it off. He wants the whole air conditioner. So, Furrion air conditioner. The fan burned out on it, or the fan blade wallered out on it, and the screw fell out, and the blade just fell off. We'll put it on. We're gonna see how long it takes to run. There might be a follow-up video on this. Who knows? We're just waiting for him to turn it on. We're just going to let it run now and hope it comes on. There he goes. Well, we just have to let it run and see. I think we'll still need to order a fan blade, since that one wallered out just a little bit, just to have it on hand in case it blows it all the way out. And if I ain't told you, thanks for watching my videos. Check the subscribe button and give us a like on these. We'll keep making them. So now we're inside the camper. I'm going to use my gauge here. I'm going to point it towards the fence up here and see what type of reading we're getting inside the camper. It's already run longer than it was doing because that fan had fallen off or gotten loose, and then it finally did fall off. So this is the first vent right over from the air conditioner. So we're going to point it up into there. Can you see that? It says 55 degrees, 55.5. I don't know what the standard is. I think it's 54.
What I read was it's supposed to be 20 degrees cooler than the temperature outside of it.
Okay, 20 degrees cooler. So
That's what I read when I was working.
20 degrees cooler than the outside.
At least 20 degrees cooler.
It is 84 and a half in here. Pointed at that wall. I point at that wall, and it was 54 degrees.
So it's 30.
30 degrees. Well, we're not sure that I'm marking it better, but it is definitely colder than inside this camper coming out of that. So if we can do this now, if I can get my son to open this vent back here to let it free flow. Yeah, he's way taller than me. Oh. I can't even. There we go. See if you can see that. 52. Okay. You want me to leave? All right, go ahead and close it.
Okay.
We can get him here. He's getting close. There he is. Well, at least it's cooler. So that's all I'm going to do for today. We're just going to let it run and see what happens.